Hey Nova,
Yes.
what are you doing for your next video?
Don't know. I really have schoolwork to focus on, so I probably won't even start thinking about another video until at least next school holidays.
You aren't doing much work now.
Yeah, I'm taking a break.
You seem stressed for someone taking a break.
Because I'm arguing with someone on Reddit about why a white ethno-state is a bad idea.
But Reddit is nice and full of funny stories and cat videos.
Are we, by chance, talking about the same website on the same planet? Since when was Reddit like that?
Since YouTubers started reading out posts on popular subreddits and called it content.
Righto.
You should do that.
Well, apparently being shit at video games isn't a recipe for success on YouTube. Who would have thought? So instead, I'm going to become one of those YouTubers. There's nothing bigoted, hateful, or wrong about identifying people using their birth sex, even if they identify as something else. I guarantee you this person has never met a trans person in their life, and yet still thinks that not being a dick to trans people will somehow lead to civilization's downfall, or whatever Geordiepedia is peddling this week. Terrorists should be tortured to death, where the amount of torture is equivalent to each life lost. Firstly, what? How do you quantify the torture? Does each death equal a jab from a red-hot poker? What about terrorist plots that were foiled and didn't result in the deaths of anyone? What about if the terrorist dies in the attack? Fuck, my brain hurts. There would be less rape if more women carried guns. Great logic. There'd be no rape if every single living organism was nuked to oblivion. What's your point? Now, while I thankfully don't know much about rape or have much experience with survivors, I don't imagine a gun being all that useful in cases where the victim was overpowered and taken by surprise, or manipulated by someone they trusted. Overall, this is a really gross post that solely exists to promote a pro-gun agenda. Just no. No representation without taxation. Great, so if you're disabled, elderly, live in an area where work is unavailable, fuck you. Let's only give the voice to millionaires and multinational corporations. Great plan, guys. Paper straws are turning kids gay. The government has introduced paper straws at the most popular... I know this is a troll, but seriously, I wouldn't be surprised if a sizable number of idiots on this platform believe it. Cannibalism is fine in many situations. This isn't a troll, by the way, just a closet cannibal. Leave that shit in Skyrim, for fuck's sake. I, in good conscience, can't do this. I might be desperate, but I'm not that desperate.